Hello cat people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni and today we are talking about BH Cosmetics. You probably have already heard about the whole bankruptcy thing with BH Cosmetics and you might have thoughts, because I have thoughts and that's why I'm here today. I want to discuss these thoughts with you guys, and also I will try to do an eye look using BH palettes and stuff like that. So we will discuss about the palettes, about the bankruptcy, and of course I would be very happy if you write a comment down below saying what do you believe about the whole thing, so we can continue discussing even after the video. Before we talk about the whole bankruptcy thing, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my experience with BH Cosmetics. So, around 2019 I bought this palette right here from Germany because it was kind of difficult to find BH in Greece then. It's Galaxy Chic. It contains 18 eyeshadows, baked and shimmery. This shades right here. And I would say it's quite difficult to use it because although that the shadows are okay, they don't have any mattes, so the only way you can use it is a companion palette. I like the quality, I wasn't mega impressed, so that's why I didn't buy anything until basically this year, this Christmas, when I did a huge Beauty Bay order, and then I included the Santa Babe or something like that, their Christmas collection anyway. And I was impressed by their quality, so I decided to order again around January. So I had the Birthstone collection, these palettes right here and some others that I'm not gonna use in this video. And then I changed completely my mind about BH. Okay, I'm also starting with my eye look because I realized that I was just talking and I was doing nothing, which is bad. Anyway, for today's look I'm gonna use the palettes right here. First one, turquoise for December, and secondly, aquamarine for March. Let me show you the color schemes. So March is right here, and aquamarine for December is this one right here. So basically today I'm going for a pastel, blue, teal, green, purple, something like that. And then I will do something extra with their glitter, you will see it. So let me start. As a first color, I'm taking the Good Vibes from the turquoise right here. And let me tell you, I feel that since their first palette, they kind of perfected their eyeshadow formula. It's very, very good. I cannot even relate it to their first palette, which is great. But I felt that they kind of did only that. Like, where are the lip products? I know that they have some lip products, but they don't have enough lip products. So I don't know, maybe this thing plays a role to the whole bankruptcy thing, that they didn't experiment a lot with other kind of stuff. And you know, see how great it performs on my eye, no patches, nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna continue with the palette Aquamarine and the shade Daydreamer. This is a very nice light pastel blue. And let me tell you, to me it was quite a surprise, the whole thing with bankruptcy, because I was watching them and I saw the great collabs that they had this year with Iggy Azalea and with Doja Cat. And to me it was like, what? After all this publicity that they might have gained from that. So I don't know, it came kinda out of nowhere, and I searched a little bit about the type of bankruptcy. So let me tell you, it's not bankruptcy type 7 or chapter 7. In chapter 7 you completely have to shut down your business, while they did the chapter 11. While I'm doing the blending, let me explain you how I understood personally chapter 11 type of bankruptcy. Note here that I'm not an expert, I'm not a lawyer, I just read something and I feel that I understood. I will attach the proper definition around here as a pop-up notification. So I feel that it's basically reorganization, bankruptcy. Basically everything that I'm telling you is valid for USA because they're a USA based brand. That means that they are not shutting down their business, they just need some time to reconsider and watch carefully their steps and maybe become a little bit smaller in order to be able to pay their debts. But that's it, people. By the way, I'm using from P. Louise the base in order to cut my crease and add some more glittery shadows later on. So yeah, they are not shutting down, so this means that they probably will survive after that. I don't know, when I first heard about that, I'm like, oh my god, I need to make my last purchases from this company because I really love their eyeshadow formula, and I was so afraid that I might lose it forever, but this is not the case. Some other makeup companies have done kind of the same, like Stila and some others that I cannot really remember right now, and they are fine. They are not at their biggest glory, I would say, but they survived, so no need to hurry and buy unnecessarily or do something on impulse. I think that they will be around for a long time, so we are safe, and maybe they might have some even greater discounts at their products, so we might find our favorite palettes even cheaper. I will continue with the turquoise palette and the shade turquoise, a very nice shimmer. And as I mentioned about discounts, let me discuss a little bit about their discounts. Have you noticed, people, that they have a lot of discounts both at their European site, which is based in Germany, and at their American site, the US site, which is crazy for me because they have such a good quality eyeshadows and they are having it already very cheap in my opinion. For example, these palettes used to cost around $9, I guess. So if you consider the whole shipping to Europe and all the stuff at the European site, that they were around €11. Great price for all these shadows. So to me it's kind of like, why is it necessary? And I really want to avoid going down the path to discuss about why they have declared bankruptcy. There are some great videos that you can go and watch, because I was honest with you and I told you that I was quite surprised by this decision because I wasn't expecting that. But now that I'm thinking the whole thing with the discounts, I don't know how can this be profitable. And also, as a consumer, okay, if you know that your favorite palette will soon be in discount, are you really gonna buy it when it's fresh released but in full price? Because I don't think that you're gonna buy it. And yeah, if you're doing YouTube or reviews when who is reviewing first really matters, yes, you might buy it full price, but if you're not doing these things, then why? So to me this is kinda one of the reasons that they might have declared bankruptcy. Okay, now I'm going to this palette, Aquamarine, and I'm gonna use the shimmery shadow Aquamarine. It's a very nice shadow, I have used it. So yeah, another thing that I want to discuss is when I was looking for reviews from this palette right here, Flower Power, I couldn't find any big kinda YouTuber reviewing this palette. So to me this generates the question, they don't send PR to a lot of influencers or YouTubers or stuff like that, because if this is the case, why? This might be very bad for a company, because yeah, I do not claim that influencers are everything, or if you don't send your products to influencers then you're not going anywhere. No, I don't want to go this path. It's not really my opinion. But nowadays, when Instagram and YouTube and TikTok are so strong and they have such a big influence, not sending a lot of PR, I don't know, can it be profitable for your business? Can it be a nice thing? So it's really confusing for me. To finish this look, the idea is to do a glittery eyeliner, and for this I'm gonna use this shadow right here. This is Wild Thing from the palette Turquoise, and as a glitter glue I'm gonna use this one right here. This is from Paint Glow, and this is gonna work as a base basically in order to make sure that all the glitter will remain. So when it comes to the future of BH Cosmetics, I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. I really hope that they will manage to survive this in the end, because I really love their formulas and I don't want them to be disappeared from the market. But I don't know. And if you ask my opinion, I'm not sure that after all this thing they will have the publicity that they already have. They will have the money to support what they were doing, like the great collabs with Doja Cat or Iggy Azalea. I don't think that these things will be in the future, so I'm kind of afraid for them and I don't want them to be disappeared. So if things are getting worse, which is something that I do not really want to think about, they can declare bankruptcy number 7 and maybe someone else can buy them and maintain their formulas, but these are just some thoughts, and of course you should not take them as facts. To finish my eye look, I'm gonna use the Omg glitter in the shade Lemon Lime Light. And actually it's the first time that I'm using it, I just ordered it. And I'm gonna tell you my opinion, like first impressions or stuff like that. So, oh my god, that's really dry. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. So how am I supposed to make it work? Maybe So maybe I understand the reason that they are not branching out to other products. Their eyeshadow formula is perfected, but if I judge by the glitter, Also about the brushes, I don't know if you have used any of their brushes. I used to have an eyeliner one, and I was really disappointed by it, because by the time that I washed it, it opened kinda, and it was very difficult to be used again without issues. So I didn't like it. But then I purchased a collection with the red brushes right here, and these are pretty nice. And to be honest, I was influenced by my friend Aphrodite, because she was always very happy with their brushes quality, and I'm like, okay, I will give them a chance. And these are actually nice, so they have improved their brushes. But what is this? How am I supposed to use this? Okay, I need to find a way. So yeah, I'm thinking to use some extra glitter glue and then use it as a non-sticky glitter, but I don't know how possible is this, but I will try. Yep, good makeup just left the room with this horrible glitter. So it's completely dry. It's been like 2 weeks since I bought it. It's horrible. It's just a mess here. I cannot do anything with it. I used my own glue. I used even mixing medium to make it kind of work. I tried literally for 33 minutes or something, and that's what I have. Look how beautiful is this glitter, and look how horrible is this glitter. I just destroyed a good makeup. I'm not happy about it. I don't know what to say. Maybe now I understand that why they don't want to experiment with other things. Like, if the other things will come out like that, I'm like, nope, just stay with the eyeshadows. This is literally trash. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I will try to do some crafts or stuff like that. Otherwise, no, I don't want it. I hope to be able to kinda save the whole result by doing the rest of my makeup. So I'm gonna do my face and then I will come back to tell you my last thoughts. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. The whole video is about bankruptcy. So of course I decided to tell you the word for bankruptcy. In Greek we say χρεοκοπία. Say with me. Χρεοκοπία. Χρεοκοπία. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the word χρεοκοπία. Also, you can tell me the word bankruptcy in your own native language. Try this, I think that's gonna be super interesting. Okay, some final thoughts before I end this video. By the way, if you're interested about what I have on my lips, I have this one right here. This is from I Heart Revolution, Unique Unicorns lipstick in the shade Fantasy Real. And also I have used a lip pencil from Glam Shop. This is a Polish indie brand, which is called, oh my god, it's called something in Polish. So I'm sorry, I'm not gonna try to destroy another language. Swedish is enough for me for now. Anyway, as I was saying, some final thoughts. I don't know if the whole thing affects the quality of the eyeshadows, because the eyeshadows, let's say, is the strong point of BH Cosmetics, because if I judge by the glitter, no. Also, I don't know if the whole thing affects them and their mindsets to try to produce more products, to have a bigger range or something like that. I really hope that they will survive from that and they will be a thing or something, because I love their eyeshadow formula and I don't want them to disappear from the market. I would love to hear your opinion down in the comments, if you expected this or not. What's your favorite product, if you have ever bought anything from BH Cosmetics, because to me it was kind of a problem now that I'm thinking, because they are from USA. So to me, as a European citizen, I'm from Greece, I live in Sweden, it was always difficult to buy from them. Yes, I can buy from Beauty Bay, but there are some limited things like the birthstone palettes that Beauty Bay doesn't carry them. So I had to order from their German shop. And that was kind of problematic because I had to pay something like 10 euros or more for shipping, and this really raised the cost a lot. So I don't find it very user-friendly, I would say. So tell me your experience about that as well. I really want to know, how do you feel about that? Do you want Beauty Bay, for example, to carry all the things, or they already have a lot of palettes in their collection, so you're fine, you don't need to buy anything else? So what do you think? Tell me. And that was it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this kind of different video, I would say. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more. Also, I have an Instagram page, it is Catlady Antigoni down here. You can follow me there for more makeup looks and more interesting stuff that I cannot really post here on YouTube, like Q&As or unboxings or stuff like that. Again, thank you so much for being here with me today. See you next time. Until then, bye bye!